Yo, man, it's your boy Kato Media, and yes, I am back with another one. Now, on today's discussion, man, we talking about Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta, man. I don't know, whatever you want to pronounce it, however you want to pronounce it, man. We just talking about Atlanta in general, man, and how this scam city has, you know what I mean? It's taking its course, man. I think a lot of people are tired of it, man. I know I've been finessed, several times in Atlanta, man. I had to learn, who to deal with. And I will say, man, there is not many. Unless you know solid people, man, there are really not many, man. So now it's gotten to the point where the hairstylists are even finessing their own clients, man. And I've heard stories about this before. I was scrolling through Twitter, which is no longer Twitter, it's X now. I was scrolling through, X, and I seen this one particular post, man, and I'm going to read out everything to you guys so you can see, what's being said. Hold on, let me fix the lighting. I feel like it's too much light. You know what I mean? I don't want that much light on my face like that, so I want y'all to see me. But yeah, man, let me read it. Everything is real time, so I want you to get the feel of everything. So let me read this off, man. This was just crazy to me when I seen it. But yeah. So it says, Atlanta hairstylists are nuts. My friend booked with this girl and she told her new clients had to pay up front just for her to stop responding when my friend got there. Don't book with her. So she put the girl information out there. I will post that as well. So basically, man, the girl paid everything up front, and you know what I mean? She got there, the girl was not even there. I don't even know if that was even her location. She probably gave her another drop, which is the craziest part, man. You have to know who to deal with and who not to deal with. And I feel like that's even down to the barbers, man. The barbers, the hairstylists. When I had dreads, man, I was going through the most trying to find somebody that was reliable. Sometimes, they'll set appointments. It's so crazy in Atlanta. They'll set appointments with you and don't even show up. You'll hit their phone like, hey, I booked today. They'll be like, oh yeah, you got an appointment today? You know what I mean? But I'm like, you already took my money. So even with me, like, I'll say, like, when I was searching for different tattoo artists, I would hit these guys up and they'll be like, yeah, send a deposit through Cash App. And I'm like, bro, I just don't trust that. I don't trust giving nobody no money through no Cash App because I don't trust you enough to even come through. You can easily block me on Cash App. It's just that simple. So let me read off the messages, man. I'm sorry, I'm probably talking a little bit too much, but yo, this thing is so normalized here, man. It's crazy. So in the text, you can see she said, see you tomorrow. Confirm once it's sent as well, love. This is the girl responding to her in the beginning. So she sent the money, as you can see, that's $260 and that's $60 right there. Let me see if I can zoom into that. Let me see, 1 minute. So she said, hey, Apple paying you for Jordan. So I don't know whoever that is. I guess she got somebody to pay for her. I have no idea. But she said, okay, see you, love. And then she said, bet, can't wait. The day of, she said, hey, I'm a little early. Is it the red brick building that you're in? Then she sends another text on top of that stating, hey, is it this white building or red brick building? I've been inside both and don't see any suites. The ultimate finesse, man. She said, I'm outside. Are we still good for 5:30? No response. She said, do you want me to stay, leave? Can you please just respond and tell me something? No response. She said, if you can't or don't want to do my hair anymore, can you please just send me the money back? I'm going to go ahead and leave since I haven't heard anything. No response. She said, I have a funeral to go out of town for and really need my hair done. If something came up, I understand, but can you please just respond to me? No response. Yo, and it's not funny. She goes on. This is the other Let me go over to the other messages here. It says, I know I'm a new client and you don't know me, but please don't do me like this. And this is when you finally know you got finesse. Now, this happened to me before, not with the hairstylist, man, but this happened to me on Facebook Marketplace. And I was selling a mattress. This girl gypped me for $10. And I should have known when she pulled up. I started to air her information out online or whatever like that. But I'm like, it ain't really that deep. Over $10, I can't believe you would even go to that extent. You know what I mean? I think she paid like $60 for the mattress, but it was really $70. And she was like, oh, it's $60. She cashed out me the $60. I was like, yeah, go ahead and send me the other $10. She never did it. But then when you go on her page, you don't see nothing but her on her Instagram. She's flexing big time. Like, I'm talking about popping it, standing by different cars. And I'm like, you doing all this, you ain't even got a mattress to sleep on. And on top of that, it's just like, who out here finessing over 10? We talking about $10, bro. But let me get back to it. So this is when you really know you got gypped. When she texts, please don't do me like this. Because when I was in that same similar situation, I was like, yo, are you really over $10? I was like, dog, I got your car. And the thing is, they pulled up. They didn't have a license plate. So that was, that was a little sketchy. And secondly, I just knew, I was like, something don't feel right. So I always, every time I do Facebook Marketplace, I always give them the wrong location. Or like not a wrong location, but a different address. It might be like my neighbor address, because I don't ever want nobody to know where I stay. Or I'm meeting them at a gas station. But being that it was a mattress, I had her meet me at the crib, but I gave her like my neighbor's address. But I'm like, yo, why would you play games like that? And the whole time I'm like, bro, I really, I was strapped up and everything. I'm like, yo, people be putting themselves in deadly situations. But when she texts, don't do me like this, I know she's like, she got me. So then she responds again. Was this the following day? Let me continue to read. She said, hey, can I just get the money back or reschedule my appointment? I don't understand what I did to be ignored. She said, like, are you really just going to take my money and not respond or nothing? Like, this is really crazy. She said, I just really wanted you to do my hair or give me my money back. Would it be better if I come up there and talk to you face to face? Now, at this point, she's not doing no talking face to face. You take my money and you didn't respond. Either the authorities are going to be involved, or it's going to be like some violence into play, man. It's not going to be pretty. So this is a tactic that people kind of use, man. They like, hey, man, we can talk about it, or just send me the money back and I'm going to reschedule with you. Now, anybody that took your money, you're not going to reschedule an appointment with her. So she already knew the finesse. But it's like her friend was really taking up for her. And she said, let me go to this post here. She said, what's even crazier, my friend called her 2 days later from somebody else's phone, and she responded and told her to come and she would still do her hair. How about this hoe gonna say my friend was 10 minutes late, so she's not doing her hair or sending the money back? Y'all hold slow, man. What I will say, man, and I want to end it like that. Hold on, let me look at these responses. This girl said, I'm not giving anybody my hard-earned money up front. If it's not a small deposit, then it's on to the next. The Atlanta girl's been scamming for years, and we should know better by now. Yo, and this is a fact, man. Like, don't give nobody your money up front, man. This is a deadly game that people are playing by scamming others, man. And I hate that Atlanta has became this so-called scam city, man. And I just feel like just over time, you got more and more people moving here, and it's getting worse and worse, man. But I went through it. That's why I already be on edge when certain people come around, because I'm like, yo, I don't even want to hurt you. I don't want to do harm to you. Keep that scamming stuff over there, man. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. If y'all in a location where y'all know they scamming, man, drop that location in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. It's your boy Kato Media, and yo, this is a scam city, man. It's getting crazy out here, man. Like that, I am out.